The final home game of the season brings with it more than just a farewell to Emirates Stadium for another year. It offers a high-stakes showdown between two of the Premier League's fiercest contenders. Arsenal, sitting second, welcome a surging Newcastle United side in third, with both teams eyeing a statement win that could define their campaigns. But before we get into it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join our fast-growing community for more. The curtain comes down on our home campaign this Sunday, with a blockbuster as Arsenal host Newcastle United at Emirates Stadium, in what could be a decisive clash for both sides. With just 2 matches left, the stakes couldn't be higher. Arsenal enter the weekend in second, Newcastle in third, and both eyeing a finish that could reshape their season's legacy. This will be the 4th time the teams have faced off this term, with Newcastle enjoying the upper hand so far, including a hard-fought League Cup triumph that brought an end to their 56-year wait for major silverware. The Magpies now return to North London, aiming to complete their first league double over Arsenal in 30 years, and possibly leapfrog us in the table. But history isn't on their side. Newcastle haven't won a league match at our ground since 2010, and we've taken 11 of the last 12 at home against them, including last season's emphatic 4-1 victory. Newcastle's resurgence has been nothing short of dramatic. Languishing in 12th place back in December, few predicted this kind of turnaround, but 9 wins in all competitions since then have transformed their season. Their cup final victory over Liverpool at Wembley not only snapped a decades-long trophy drought, but also confirmed Eddie Howe's status as a Tyneside hero. And now, with Champions League qualification within touching distance, they're pushing for their best league finish since 1997. Their 2-0 win over Chelsea last weekend sent a clear message. They're not done yet. For Arsenal, Sunday represents more than just a final home game. It's a chance to reward the fans with one last statement performance. The crowd will be electric, the stakes sky high. Mikel Arteta knows how fine the margins have been in recent meetings, and he's called on his team to be sharp, ruthless, and focused. A win would secure Champions League football and help seal a 3rd straight second-place finish, but more than that, it would reaffirm the Emirates as a fortress. On the fitness front, there's cautious optimism. Kai Havertz has returned to training after a long layoff and will be assessed ahead of kick-off. Declan Rice, Leandro Trossard, and Gabriel Martinelli were all involved in an open session this week after recent knocks. However, Gabriel, Tomiyasu, and Jesus are out for the remainder of the campaign. Newcastle, meanwhile, may be without key players too. Sven Botman, Joe Willock, and Kieran Trippier are all doubtful, while Joelinton, Lewis Hall, and Matt Targett remain sidelined. Tactically, Newcastle have proven adaptable, often lining up in a 3-4-3 shape that gives them defensive solidity and width. They're a tough, physical team, with one of the league's deadliest counter-attacks. In Alexander Isak, they possess a striker in scorching form, 23 league goals and counting, and he's been a handful for our defenders in every meeting this season. Newcastle are also second in the league for goals scored and boast an impressive conversion rate when scoring first. However, their form away from home against top-half sides has been shaky, just 1 win in 11 such matches and a recurring habit of conceding early. History leans in our favour. We've only lost once in our last 20 home league games against Newcastle, yet they've already beaten us 3 times this season, and no team has ever defeated Arsenal 4 times in a single campaign. Sunday's clash offers us a chance to make sure that record remains intact, close out our home season on a high, and deliver one last roar at the Emirates. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If not already, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Thank you.